Hi Gemini, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. You found a brand new channel here on YouTube. Welcome to Tiger Angel. So glad to see you here, guys. Today I'm doing a all signs reading, so no matter who you're dealing with and what zodiac sign, I've got you covered here. So Gemini, while I'm shuffling the cards here and meditating on your energy, please do press that thumbs up button. It really is super important for the continuation of my channel and being able to read for you here for free. So please do press that thumbs up button. I would be ever so grateful. And if you enjoy the reading today, please do subscribe. Love to have you, Gemini. All right, let's take a look. Starting with Aries, going all the way from Aries to Pisces, pulling 2 cards per person. With the Aries, this person's kind of ghosting you, turning their back, working, choosing work over love, choosing career over love. For some of you Geminis, you're feeling left out. I even get that for some of you this is a mutual energy, like the both of you are very hard at work and neglecting the relationship. That's just for some of you, not all of you. Now, Gemini, if you're dealing with a Taurus, this person is seeing you as the star. Wow, there's a lot of, they see you as perfect. They see you as someone who's like the perfect person. I get for some of you, this person may have ghosted you in the past, or they even rejected you or chose someone else over you, but they're realizing their mistake. This Taurus sees you now as the best of the best, the best of the bunch. But for some of you, that this person actually did choose someone else, but I'm getting a lot of regret over that. It's like taken them a lot of time and maturity to realize your strengths here, Gemini. Now, if you're dealing with a Gemini like yourself, or for some of you, this could read as you if you're not dealing with another Gemini. Wow, power here. Yeah. For some of you, you may work in corrections or the field of law. You may deal with institutions of some kind where you have to follow rules. You have a lot of duties, responsibilities, obligations, and there's an energy here of powering through the day, winning the argument, winning the day, seizing the day. Wow, it's almost like a low-key emperor energy here. For a lot of you, you're more low-key, but when you have to be, you put yourself out there as a leader, not taking the back seat. For some of you, you may have been a bit of a backseat driver in the past, but now I see you fully in charge, fully being the driver in your own life. Okay. And for some of you, that's another Gemini. But if you're not dealing with another Gemini, that's you, okay? Now, a Cancer if you're dealing with a Cancer here, I feel that I'm picking up this person may have Aries in their chart. They may have like an Aries Cancer mixture there. Won't be for all of you, but I am picking that up from Spirit. Similar energy. I feel that this person is just on an upward trajectory in terms of their career, their life. Very bold individual, very confident. I feel like this person knows what they want, they get what they want. They enjoy travel, adventure, but more of a solitary energy, or like someone who goes away with friends. Again, I do get that this person may be neglecting you, Gemini. Maybe there's distance between the two of you. There's something there I mean, there's something between you. I mean, is there something going on with the two of you? For some of you, yes. If you're in a partnership or you're trying to make it work with an Aries or a Cancer or a mixture thereof, it's a tough energy. And I get for some of them, when they're in their feelings, they do want to leave this behind, to focus on self, like self-discovery. And I also get a very competitive energy around that person as well. Somewhat competitive with you, Gemini. And a little bit of competition from you towards this person as well. I think you're both just very ambitious, very hard-working, overachievers. Now, if you're dealing with a Leo, I do have the energy around this person of this person having gone through a divorce or a long-term commitment ended. It is ended. It's not going to be repeated. And I feel that this person got a decent settlement. They got a house. They may be retired. This person may be a little bit older than you, Gemini. For some of you, this could be a parent that's retiring and is focusing more on home. They may be changing their home, doing renovation work. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we've got the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands. Gosh, this person is holding back. They're not sure. There's a lot of indecision around this person. If you haven't heard from them for a while, they're trying to make up their mind about the next steps, the next phase of their life. Now, if you're dealing with a Libra, this person is finding peace and contentment with their life. If they're married or in a commitment, I feel that they're making peace. They're maintaining the harmony with that person. I do feel that this Virgo, it could be a parent, maybe a father figure. I get for some of you, your parents are retiring, or it's just they're really trying to find harmony. You know, it can be difficult for some people to retire. I mean, we all think, oh gosh, wouldn't it be great to retire? But imagine if you didn't really have that much of hobbies or home life, and you just spent most of your life committed to your work, your practice, whatever it may be. It can be very difficult to be at home with a significant other, to find hobbies. So I get an energy around that. For some of you, you're dealing with elderly parents who, or for some of you, that could be you, no matter what your age. I mean, you could be retiring early. Whatever it is, there's an energy around this of finding it hard to find harmony in the home. And, spending long periods of time with a person that you might have been with for many, many years, but, you've been working. It's a tough transition. A tough challenge, and I'm picking up for some Gemini that's what you may be dealing with here. They're either Leo, Virgo, or Libra. Now, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, this person's going through some tough energy right now. Heartbreak. For some of them, they may have actually had a medical procedure that they're recovering from as well. So that person is going through some painful issues at the moment, but they will get better. They will overcome that. There's rebirth here after that particular painful situation, no matter what that may be in their life. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I feel that what's hidden here, what you're not seeing, is that they may be with this earth sign. Whoever that is, it could be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn, or just someone that they're either married to or a long-term commitment. Or if they're not actually physically with this person, I feel that there's some kind of attachment here with this King of Pentacles, and it's not something that you know about. It's something that's hidden, a hidden connection there that seems to be something that can't be broken, is what I'm getting from Spirit. Now, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, this looks pretty good. I feel like this person is achieving a successful outcome to a project that they've been working on for some time. They're getting rewarded for their merit, their hard work. So this is somebody who has they may be recognized for humanitarian efforts, charity work. They may be someone here who is a philanthropist. They seem to be someone here who helps others, helps the needy, helps in some kind of worldwide capacity and organization. This Capricorn, they may even travel for those purposes to help others. I get like Doctors Without Borders or something, not specifically that, but you know what I mean. It's like that kind of organization. They may even travel to poverty-stricken areas or even to war zones to give. Now, for some of them, they give their services, they give money. They may even be someone who's a comedian or does some kind of creative work for the veterans, something like that. Now, if you're dealing with an Aquarius here, this person seems to be a bit self-focused at the moment. I feel that they got a little bit of money in their pocket and they're traveling, they're doing their own thing. They're not looking to settle down. There's a roving aspect, someone who's hard to pin down, hard to catch. They're exploring. Now, if you're dealing with a Pisces, I get that this person looks up to you, admires you. They may be around your workplace, of course, with this Three of Pentacles, but they don't have to be. I get this person is a very interesting individual. They can be quite restless, maybe even reckless at times. You may consider them to be a little bit on the wild side, but at the same time, I feel like they're like that. I feel that they're quite well respected themselves, even though they have that. It's kind of like a free-spirited energy, and for you, Gemini, at times you find it hard to you find it hard to fathom that this person can be seen to and admired, but they have this kind of wild spirit around them. Because I think, Gemini, you've come to think of success as meaning you have to be very serious. You have to come across a certain way. This person is successful, but it's in a very fun-loving, jovial, free-spirited, happy kind of way. It's not that kind of serious, newsreader kind of energy. This is somebody who seems to achieve success, seems to do it without a whole lot of drama or even work. Like this is the sort of person where success comes easy, and I think for you, Gemini, you may have a hard time with that. Yeah, if you see someone who seems to have, you know, be able to get things quite easily, to be able to get admiration, success quite easily, it can be a little jarring for someone who sees themselves as someone who has had to work very hard, has had to show a lot of dedication. Um, this person may come across as a little bit foolhardy, but they seem to get the job done, guys. Takes all kinds, Gemini, it really does. I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best. If you wouldn't mind pressing that thumbs up button, it really is super important to keep my channel alive here on YouTube. Share me on your social media, and please do subscribe. I'd love to have you guys. Gemini, if you would like an affordable personal reading, I am open for business. You can find my email address in the drop-down box and that arrow down below. So if you enjoyed this reading, please do subscribe, and I'll speak to you again very soon. Bye for now, Gemini.